6 agents of the Government of India in criminal activity.
The race to replace Canada's Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is ending. After leading the Liberal Party for over a decade, Justin Trudeau announced in January that he would step down as Prime Minister once his successor is chosen. Today, Canada's Liberal Party votes for its new leader, a decision that could shape Canada's future. It could also shape the future of the India-Canada relationship. Under Justin Trudeau, the two countries have been clashing over Khalistani extremism in Canada and over Trudeau's allegations of Indian involvement in the killing of Hardeep Singh Nijjar. India believes Trudeau's government is too soft on issues like Khalistan. The two countries have expelled each other's diplomats and halted all talks on a trade agreement. The bilateral relationship is effectively frozen at this point. But with Trudeau's replacement set to take office soon, that could change. So who will be the next Canadian Prime Minister? And can they revive the India-Canada relationship? The current frontrunner to replace Trudeau is Mark Carney, a widely respected economist who served as a former governor of the Bank of Canada and the Bank of England. His experience in handling economic challenges could be crucial as Canada faces escalating trade tensions with the United States. Now, Carney is an outsider, and as an outsider, he has actually pushed for a revival in the India-Canada relationship. In particular, he wants the economic relationship to improve.
To do is to diversify our trading relationships, and there's with like-minded countries, and there are opportunities to rebuild the relationships with India. There needs to be a shared sense of values around that commercial relationship, and if I am Prime Minister, I look forward to the opportunity to build that. Thank you.
Meanwhile, Chrystia Freeland, a former finance minister, and she played a key role in negotiating trade agreements with the United States under the first Donald Trump presidency and has vowed to take a firm stance on tariffs and economic disputes. Her experience in diplomacy and finance makes her a formidable candidate in the race. However, she is too closely linked to Justin Trudeau, who is currently unpopular in Canada. Her policy on India may not also be too friendly since she backed Prime Minister Trudeau's handling of the Hardeep Singh Nijjar crisis. She also supported Trudeau's decision to honour Nijjar in Canadian Parliament.
I was very proud of the Prime Minister and of the strong position he took after the murder. It was the right thing to do, but it wasn't an easy thing to do. And the Prime Minister made absolutely correctly very clear that for the Government of Canada, for our government, all Canadians are the same, all Canadians have the same rights, and murder on Canadian soil is just not allowed, and the Government of Canada will enforce our laws and protect all Canadians, regardless of who is threatening them and regardless of what the consequences might be. That was a big thing that the Prime Minister did in doing that. And I think all of us should feel safer and more secure knowing that he will stand for Canadians and against the killers of Canadians, no matter what.
While Carney has expressed a greater willingness to work with India than Freeland, both leaders are limited by the fact that they are members of the Canadian Liberal Party, which has strong connections to supporters of the Khalistan movement. Will either of these two leaders be able to take decisive action against the Khalistan movement? And will they be able to restore ties with India? Only time will tell. Bureau Report, India Today Global.